So here we have the Audi TTS convertible on an 09 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a two-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As you can see, given that it's a convertible, a really decent amount of boot space. It goes quite a long way back inside there. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get leather seats, and there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. You can also see the total miles for the car over on the right. They are 69,020, so very low mileage for the car's age. At the top in the middle, we've got the fuel gauge, the coolant temperature gauge, and then we have a digital readout for the speedometer as well. You can change the information displayed in that section by pressing a button that's underneath the right-hand stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo and phone controls on the right hand side. Stereo controls continue over on the left as well. Over in the center, you'll then find the main stereo itself. As you can see, we have satellite navigation, lovely clear color display, very easy system to use as well. Essentially, this dial will operate most things on that screen, and these four buttons relate to the four corners of the screen. So we're on the map at the moment, for example, which is what I access by pressing that button. You can press route if you want to. You can go back a step from here, and then down the bottom you'll be able to access a menu directly. So for example, radio. If you want to then access your wave bands, it's the top right hand corner button, and you can see we have FM, medium wave and long wave radio available in this car. Plenty of ways to listen to your own music as well, and you can see those being highlighted on the screen now. The main volume for the stereo is just in the bottom right hand corner here. Below that, we then have the climate control for the car. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so off, back on again. Or you can hit auto. In doing so, the car will now maintain the temperature that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can override that whenever you wish to by making any manual adjustment. Your auto has now gone off. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over on the passenger side as well. We have a 12-volt charging socket and some storage just inside here. The 6-speed manual gearbox. A button to adjust the suspension on the car. You can turn off the electronic stability program. The hazard warning lights. You can open and close the rear spoiler as well. And then the most important button is this one here. This will open the roof, which I'll show you next. So just lift your finger up on the button. The roof will begin to open. It's a very quick process. It will fold down into the top of the kind of tailgate area, and it's as easy as that. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.